Oh, hey, how's it going? You found me in kind of an awkward situation, but let's just make the best of it, because we're here all alone, and, things can happen, and, Hey guys, so I am sorry that I have not made a video, like, at all. At all. At all! But the reasons that I've been, like, going through some stuff, and it's kind of sucked, but, like, it's all good. Like, I'm fine. It's awkward. So, that's the reason I haven't been, like, doing videos at all. But the video that I wanted to do today is going to be kind of cool and interesting. And, it is called 5 Reasons Why I Am Such an Awkward Human Being. And it's going to be probably embarrassing. I mean, like, just look at this. Look at all of this. Doesn't it just scream social awkwardness? Yeah. So that's why I decided to make the video, and that's why we're going to laugh and learn together. Number 1, talking to people. So this is kind of like a stereotypical thing, I guess, among like socially awkward people, but like, you know how when you're shy and awkward, like you always have that moment when you have to go up and walk up to people and start a conversation. Like, that's just the worst, right? I mean, all y'all shy people can feel me on this, because like, that's just agony. Like, to walk up to a person and initiate a conversation, it's just the worst. And like, I'm not so much that way anymore, but I used to be really, really bad with that. Like, a really good example, and it's really embarrassing, but that's the purpose of this channel, is to embarrass me in front of millions of people. So this happened when I was like 8 maybe, so let's see, that would be 2009, and I had these 2 friends who will remain anonymous, because this channel is only meant to exploit me and not my friends. So I was friends with them, and they were like the cool kids, I guess, and they just kind of happened to let me hang around. Now that I think back on it, they probably were pretty insecure themselves, but I just never realized it because I was young and naive. But anyways, so we would always hang out like at this library and stuff, and it was pretty sweet. But whenever I would show up, like, they'd be there already, and I'd just show up and we'd like hang out. And I would go literally, okay, where they would hang out was in the very back of the library, and there were like these really tall tables, like you've seen them, the tall tables with tall chairs, and it'd be in the very back. So I'd go to the very back row where like the books were, very back row of books, and like you could look through the shelves to like see to the other side, and I would literally look through the shelves to the back of the library where my friends were and just stare at them until they would notice me. And they would look over like after 30 minutes and be like, oh, it's Marissa, and be like, hey, come over here, we see you, and I was like, okay, and I was a despicable human being. I don't know why nobody just murdered me. Like, number 2, guys. I know that y'all are probably cringing in your seats because you're like, oh my gosh, it's the guys. But this is a serious problem for me, and this may come as a surprise to a few of you, because you might think, Marissa, she don't care about guys. She's chill, she's cool, bruh. Like, she's lit. What am I talking about? But this is kind of a serious issue for me, because, like, it isn't this way with all of the guys that I know, and I mean, I guess it's kind of a thing that I keep like inside, because like, I am typically pretty chill with the opposite sex. Like, I can talk to guys and it isn't weird. Like, I can talk to a guy and be like, yo, we're just friends. Like, it doesn't have to be more than that. People can assume what they want, but I'm just talking to you because you are a genuinely cool human, and I think that you're interesting, and I want to get to know you better. Nothing wrong with that. people do assume other things, but that's their biz, you know, it's fine. But with me, like, I don't know, I can act like one way, but I feel another way, and like that's typically what the case is. Majority of the time, I'm having a really nice conversation, and I'm like, oh, blah, 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 oh yeah, you know, and inside I'm like, oh, please kill me, I'm talking to a guy, oh, jeez, you know, and at the same time, you know, while you're saying all of these things about, you know, your dog and your school and your friends and, you know, what so-and-so said to you last week, inside, you're thinking, okay, I'm a girl, and he's a guy. I wonder if he thinks I'm pretty. You know, I wonder, like, what he's thinking right now when I'm talking. Do I sound stupid? Do I sound smart? Oh, I hope I sound smart, because I want to, like, impress him, even though, like, I don't actually feel like I'm attracted to him, but I still feel like I should impress him, because he's a member of the opposite sex. FYI, this video is being made at, like, midnight, and I don't know what I'm saying, but I had to make a video, because, like, I said I was gonna make one on Monday and Wednesday, but, like, that never happened last week, so, yeah. Including, this is kind of an interesting one, making other people feel welcome when you yourself are someone extroverted. Like, this is just weird, because in my school, okay, like, I'm homeschooled. Did I put that in my bio? My, like, YouTube bio thing? I don't remember. Anyways, if you don't know that already, I'm homeschooled. Go to my channel. I should put it on my bio there, and you can read it. So, yeah. But I am homeschooled, so in my homeschooling group thingy, by the way, wrap your mind around it if you can. So many people have questions about homeschooling, like, oh my gosh, you're homeschooled, like, do you, like, have no life or friends? So that's another topic, I'm sorry. Anyways, in my school, I am on student council, and in the position that I have, my job is to make other kids feel welcome in, like, the atmosphere and circumstances of events and stuff. And I am did I say I was an extrovert earlier? Oh my gosh. I'm an introvert. And I'm really, like, socially awkward. Haha, video title reference. Yeah, cringe. So, being an introverted, socially shy person, it is very difficult for me to, like, put on this facade of confidence in order to make other people feel included. It's like, I mean, I like doing it because, like, I like reaching out to people and stuff, but at the same time, it's just really difficult for me to kind of throw away this feeling of, like, self-loathing insecurity that I'm facing inside in order to reach out to so-and-so and make them feel included in what's happening. Like, it's just hard, you know? So, yeah, that was very Number 4, public eating. Yay. Eating in front of people, like at a potluck or something. Like, I don't know if this can be considered, like, social awkwardness or just, like, concern for one's personal hygiene. I don't know, but, like, whenever I go to a potluck, one of my friends always teases me about it, because whenever I go to a school event where, like, there's food or a potluck, I will always get, like, a little salad or vegetables or fruit or something, because I'm not gonna get grease all over myself and have to be physically, like, wiping my hands on a cloth every several seconds, like, in the midst of a conversation or something. Like, I'm not gonna eat pizza or, like, chicken or basically any meat product and be like, you know, oh yeah, being an open book. So again, I don't know if this could be considered socially awkward, but, like, when I just meet somebody, like, I have a very hard time keeping it together, if you know what I mean. Like, I will be spouting off personal info about myself, like, right away, like, just like that. And I don't know if that's really good or, like, I don't know, that probably makes others feel uncomfortable. Like, I can meet you yesterday, and then today we're, like, texting, and I'm like, yo, when I was 5, Like, I went in my bathroom and I took out all of my parents' toothbrushes and tried to glue them together to spell out my name. What? Don't look at me like that. What I mean, like sharing too much information with people. I do that like all the time, and it's probably not good, and I feel like I probably scare a lot of potential friends away, but that's just me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video about 5 reasons why I'm a socially awkward human being and a psychopathic crazy person. What am I doing? I hope you enjoyed this video, and I also hope that you'll have a wonderful rest of the week. No, the week's just starting. Duh. Have a wonderful week, y'all, and I love you, and stay safe. And I will edit out the part where I showed my leg. Boy.